respected Chief Guest, His Excellency the Ambassador of People's Republic of China to Nepal, Mr. Zhang Maoying, respected Honorable former Prime Minister of Government of Nepal, Mr. Jhalnath Khanal, Member of Parliament and National Assembly of Nepal, respected leaders from various parties and sectors, distinguished guests, members of media, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, namaste and ni hao. It is great honor and privilege to join you at this seminar, the Communist Party of China 805 Historical Experience and Inspiration for Nepal Development, organized by Embassy of the People's Republic of China in Kathmandu, Friends of Silk Road Club Nepal, and Nepal China for Political Parties Governance Studies. Dear friends, at the outset, I extend my warm congratulations and best wishes to the Communist Party of China on the historical occasion of its 105th founding anniversary. On the behalf of Communist Party of Nepal, Unified Marxist-Leninist, I convey our sincere congratulations and best wishes for the continued peace, progress, and prosperity of the People's Republic of China and its people. The occasion provides an opportunity not only to celebrate the important historical milestone, but also to reflect on the broader lesson of development, governance, leaderships, and international cooperations. I commend the Embassy of People's Republic of China and others for organizing this timely seminar, bringing together distinguished scholars, policy makers, diplomats, and leaders to exchange ideas on issues of common interest. Such dialogue strengthens mutual understanding, promotes intellectual exchange, and further deepens the bonds of friendship between our two countries, China and Nepal. Over the past 150 years, and particularly since the policy of reform and opening up, China has undergone one of the most remarkable transformations in modern history. Within the span of few decades, hundreds of millions of people have been lifted out of poverty. World-class infrastructure has been developed, technological innovation has furnished, and sustained economic growth has transformed the lives of its citizens. These achievements have attracted worldwide attraction and have become an important subject to study for governments, scholars, development across the globe. Every nation's development journey is unique. It is shaped by its own history, cultural, political institutions, geographic, and national priorities. Therefore, development model cannot simply be transplanted from one country to another. The experience of successful nations offer valuable lesson that can inspire informed policymaker and strengthen national development strategy. For Nepal, this lesson merit careful reflection. Our country is blessed with abundant national resources and immense hydropower potential, a rich cultural and civilization heritage, extraordinary biodiversity, and a young and energetic population. Moreover, Nepal occupies a strategically important position between two of the world's largest and fastest growing economies. I mean, North and South. These advantages present us with tremendous opportunities. Realizing them, however, require political stability, policy consistency, capable institutions, good governance, and shared national commitment to the inclusive and sustainable development. Nepal development priorities are clear. We must strengthen physical and digital connectivities, modernize agriculture, accelerate industrial, expand quality education and healthcare and innovations, create meaningful employment opportunity for our youth, and effectively harness an opportunity presented by the digital economic and emerging technology. Equally important is our responsibility to preserve environment, strengthen democratic institutions, uphold social justice, and protect Nepal's rich cultural heritage. Development must ultimately be measured by the quality of life it creates for all citizens. Nepal and China enjoy time-tested friendship founded upon mutual respect, sovereign equality, peaceful coexistence, and mutual benefit, guided by